going to talk about our frenemy, the algorithm. I know everyone does not love the algorithm. However, I have been hearing so much about how the algorithm, it's the algorithm sucks and blah, blah, blah. It like, it does. It does. It sucks. However, we can't get stuck on the fact that it's stuck, that it sucks. You can't get stuck there because that is not going to move your business forward. Just continuing to think about how much the algorithm sucks isn't doing anything for you. And even whether it sucks, whether it's amazing, whatever it's doing, there are still so many other things that you can do to continue to get leads into your business and to make sales. So I'm going to give you a couple tips that you can go and do today, regardless of whatever mood the algorithm is in. Because I know it's apparently going through like an Instagram is really what I'm referring to here, because that's like the big platform that most of us are on doing all the stuff. Apparently, they've gone through another update and it's doing some different things, but who knows? Maybe when it like shakes out and everything's all settled and whatever, it'll be better. You never know. Okay, let's be positive. Let's be positive about this. We never know what's going to happen. So we'll see. However, we're not going to just focus on how shitty it is, because if you keep looking at your reels and your content and whatever and thinking, oh my God, I have no views and nobody's seeing my stuff and it's not getting pushed out to anyone. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? Because if you want to have a business and you want to have an online business, you're still going to have to figure out something to have it run. And there's so many other things that you can do. And yes, you still have to post content online, but we have to work with what you have, what we all have, right? And that's what we got to do. So, right now, looking at your content, are you actually optimizing it all? Are you making sure that majority of your content is leading people to somewhere that they can opt in? And this has to be a landing page where they can put in their name and their email and you can add it, or it's added automatically to your email list. That is a must, because even if 200 people are seeing your reels, you're stuck in the 200 jail, 200 view jail. Hey, that's still a lot of people. 200 people. How many clients truly can you sign right now? I always like to give it in that perspective. How many could you actually sign right now? It's a little different if you're product based, but still, there are so many things that you can do to increase the number of people that are seeing your business. But 200 is still a lot. So we need to do something with these 200 that are actually seeing what you're doing. And it has to be getting them off this platform onto your email list. You got to do it. You own your email list. And this is the second thing. That is the algorithm that you own, sort of. It's not even because it's not an algorithm, but you own that. You own, in quotations, that list, right? And you control who sees your emails. So every time one gets sent out, you control where it goes. Whether they open it or not is a whole nother conversation. But you still get to control who it goes out to, which is a lot more than what's going on with the algorithm and just, sending your content out and hoping that whoever sees it, anybody that's on your list, they get your emails. If you segment to certain people, they get your emails, right? You control this. So you have to take advantage of that. That's the second one. Now, the third one, and you may or may not like this, but if you have, like, if your business has been around for a while, and I don't generally recommend this to someone who is like just starting out, but if your business has been around for a while, maybe add in a second platform. You might want to add in something else. You may want to add in Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, but what you need to think about is where your ideal clients actually are. Where are they hanging out? Where is your audience at? Because you don't want to go onto one of these platforms and you're kind of getting the same results because the audience that you are trying to target isn't on that platform primarily. So you really want to think about what are they using? Where are they hanging out? So think about that, incorporate that, and do it easily. Do not be stressing over this. Repurpose your content onto the second platform. Okay, this isn't like a huge thing where you got to go make all this extra content. Repurpose your content onto the second platform. Okay, and make sure you still have your links over there, your CTAs going to the links that the landing page where people can sign up and then get on your list again. So those are the things I really want you to start with. Start there. Okay, those are like the primary things that you really need to start with to start getting some traction, getting people off the platform onto your list so that you can talk to them and not getting stuck in this whole the algorithm just sucks. Because, yeah, you know what? Sometimes it does. Most of the time, it might. And social media is like, sometimes it goes out completely. Who knows? But this is why you have to have other things that you can also rely on. And you have to have these other avenues that you can also rely on and different things that you're putting in place other than just posting and hoping that people are going to reach out because that is not enough. It is not enough to rely on that and to rely on the algorithm and then be disappointed when it doesn't work out the way that we all dream that it will. But it doesn't for anyone. So it's just, that's the way it is. So anyway, give those a try, incorporate them in. You need to set up your email list. My email automation guide is in the show notes. Make sure that you grab that. It is a step-by-step guide that shows you how to get your email list set up and growing, get your first email automation all set up so that you have all of those things in order so that you can grow your list, automate your sales, and do all of those good things.